Hey everyone. So let's talk about Park Bo-young. Yep, that Park Bo-young. The actress who's been absolutely crushing it in dramas and movies lately, from Strong Girl Do Bong-soon to Daily Dose of Sunshine to her latest project, Our Unwritten Soul. She's everywhere right now, and for good reason. But here's something a lot of people don't know. She almost didn't make it. Not because she wasn't good enough. Not because she took a break for fun. But because she got caught up in some serious behind-the-scenes drama that nearly ended her career before it even really started. Let's rewind a bit. Park Bo-young jumped into acting around 2006, and by 2008, she was already a big deal. Her role in Scandal Makers made her a household name in Korea. She was only 18, but everyone could tell she was the real deal. You know those breakout performances where someone just clicks? That was her. It felt like she was on the fast track to superstardom. But just when things were taking off, boom. Everything came to a screeching halt. So here's what happened. Around 2010, Park Bo-young got into a major legal mess with her management company, Humane Entertainment. She accused them of mismanaging her and making career decisions without her approval. And naturally, things got ugly. The agency fired back with a lawsuit claiming she broke her contract. But wait, it gets worse. Around the same time, she also got into a separate fight with a film production company called Bodum. They said she dropped out of a movie and caused them financial losses. So now she had two lawsuits hanging over her, one from her own agency and one from a film company. And that combo basically shut down her entire career. Because of those lawsuits, no one wanted to touch her. She couldn't freely sign on to new projects, and even when she tried, her name would get caught up in controversy. Some productions even backed out after she expressed interest. She later shared that some projects were quietly boycotted behind the scenes. She was technically still under contract with Humane, but the relationship was so broken that there was no way to move forward. She was stuck. And it wasn't just her career that took a hit. Emotionally, she was drained. In some pretty honest interviews, Park Bo-young said she started questioning everything. She even considered leaving acting altogether. She thought about going back to her hometown and getting a regular job, maybe even working in a factory, just to get away from it all. That's how heavy it was. One minute you're the future of Korean cinema, the next minute you're boxed out, dealing with lawyers, and wondering if it's all over before it really began. It took almost 4 years for everything to finally get settled. When it was all done, she cut ties with Humane Entertainment and moved to a new agency. But by then, she wasn't the hot new face anymore. The industry had moved on, and audiences kind of forgot about her. Now, this is the part where a lot of people would give up. But Park Bo-young didn't. In 2012, she quietly returned with a horror film called Don't Click. It didn't blow up, but it was a start. Then, later that year, she starred in A Werewolf Boy with Song Joong-ki. And that changed everything. A Werewolf Boy was a hit, big time. It reminded everyone why they loved Park Bo-young in the first place. Her performance was emotional, powerful, and totally magnetic. It was the comeback she needed, and more importantly, the one she earned. But fans were still waiting for her to return to TV, and finally, in 2015, she did just that with Oh My Ghost. It had been 7 years since she did a drama, but she came back like she never left. Her performance was adorable, heartbreaking, and hilarious all at once, and the show was a hit. After that, she just kept going. In 2017, she starred in Strong Girl Do Bong-soon, which was an even bigger success. The drama was fun, different, and full of heart, and Bo-young totally carried it. That role helped push her back into the mainstream in a major way. From there, she just kept stacking up wins. Movies, dramas, awards, you name it. She proved that talent doesn't go away, and that resilience can take you even further than fame. Fast forward to now, Park Bo-young is killing it again. Her performance in Daily Dose of Sunshine won her the Best Actress Award at the Blue Dragon Series Awards. And in 2025, she took on a super challenging role in Our Unwritten Soul, playing twin sisters living completely different lives. She nailed both roles, showing off just how much range she really has. Personally, I think she deserves another backsang for that one. And I know I'm not alone on that. The thing about Park Bo-young's story is, it's not just about making a comeback. It's about surviving when the odds are stacked against you. She didn't go quiet because she wanted to. She was forced out. She was young, unsupported, and caught up in legal drama she couldn't control. And while most people would have faded out completely, she waited. She held on. And when her time came again, she didn't just survive, she shined. In an industry full of fresh faces and nonstop competition, Park Bo-young stood her ground. And today, she's not just relevant, she's iconic.